it's Michelle. How are you guys today? And I have a story for you. As you may know, I've told cute, small stories. I tend to get a lot I get big messages out of simple stories, and I'd like to share one with you. And this one is called The Starfish Story. An old man is walking along the shore, walking along the beach, and along the beaches, millions and millions of starfish. And as he continues to walk and pick his way through the starfish, he notices a young boy picking up the starfish one at a time, throwing them back into the water. The old man says to the little boy, "What are you doing? What are you doing? There's thousands and thousands of starfish. You can't help them all. You can't seem to make a difference." And the young boy looks back at the old man and picks up another starfish, and he says, "Tell it to this one," as he throws it back into the water. And yeah, that is the moral of this story, is that there's thousands and millions of people that we want to help. So we skip over that one. We skip over that one person that may need us to help because our ego doesn't think that our ego wants us to help the masses. Our ego wants us to be famous. Our ego wants us to be known for the big crowds that we can pull in. Our ego wants us to help everybody and save everybody. And what we forget about is maybe that one person that needs us the most, because they're not in a crowd, gets looked over. I've done it. I realize that I get angry sometimes when I only get one page like on my Facebook page, and I just keep scrolling. Maybe it was that one person that liked my page is the one person that needed my help the most. Helping one person might not change the world, but you can change the world for one person. And the best place to start, Mother Teresa says it the best, is the person right next to you. We tend to want to help everybody, the masses, the big crowds, the public, and we forget about the people closest to us. Sometimes people in our family, they don't support us because they don't see us helping them. You can make a difference. The best helping hand is the one at the end of your arm. So I hope this story does something for you like it did for me. And remember, helping one person may not change the world, but you may change the world for that one person. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Deanna, and I want to come to you today and talk to you about minding your emotions. Minding your emotions is extremely important when you don't have the awareness level or the retraining of your subconscious to actually follow the flow of your emotions. Minding your emotions is extremely important because your emotions can veer you into a place that you don't want to be. Your emotions can veer you into darkness, or they can veer you into light. Mind your emotions. Why am I speaking on this? Because from personal experience, I have learned that when you do not mind your emotions, it takes you into a downward spiral effect if you're not minding your emotions in a positive way. When you're feeling bad about something, it's because that particular thing is not at the vibration of your focus. When your feelings are hurt, it's because what you're currently thinking about does not vibe well with who you are. When you mind your emotions, what anybody else says does not matter because you're focused on your ego. When you mind your emotions, what you see in front of you does not bother you or does not even tilt you either or, because you're focused on your end goal. When you mind your emotions, you're able to pause and respond instead of react. And yes, there is a difference between responding and reacting, because when you react to something, it's your natural inclination to do something. When you respond to something, you have taken the moment to pause and actually absorb all of the facts of a situation, and then you can respond. So when you mind your emotions, you respond instead of react. When you mind your emotions, you understand that this particular emotion that I'm feeling is not vibing right with me, because it's not who I am. So therefore, I need to change my focus to something that does vibe with my focus. Minding your emotions is extremely important in every aspect of your life, from your business to your personal being to your relationships. When you mind your emotions in your business, you're able to make the business decisions that are hard for some, and you're able to make the business decisions that others won't. When you mind your business in your personal being, when you mind your emotions, in your personal being, you're aligned with who you are. You know who you are. You are at a level of self-actualization where you understand that everything around me is great, because I only feel great. When you mind your emotions in your relationships, he won't bother you so much when he doesn't wash the dishes. She won't bother you so much when you come home and she's sitting on the couch watching TV and the house is a mess. Your parents won't bother you as much because they're a little on the old side and it's starting to switch and you have to start taking care of them. Or you just don't understand them anymore because they're your parents. Either way it goes, when you mind your emotions, life seems to be a lot better. So guys, I come to you today telling you to mind your emotions. If something bothers you, write it down. And ask yourself, what about this particular emotion bothers me? And once you ask yourself that question and you figure out the answer, now you have acknowledged what it is, and now you can control it where it does not bother you anymore. So guys, I come to you today again. Mind your emotions, and you will definitely have a better life. Thank you guys.
Today we are going to talk to you about watching your mouth.
Watch what you say.
That's it. Listen, have you ever said to yourself, you know, I really want a new car, but that car note, it's just, or I really need to get X amount of dollars, but the work it takes to get that is just
I have another one for you.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, I really want this job, but I don't qualify for it.
Ooh. Okay. So a lot of times we don't get the things that we desire because of the things that come out of our mouths. Case in point, those examples, those 3 or 4 examples we just gave.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime you say, I really want this, but, okay, I desire $3 billion. The universe says, okay, $3 million could be on the way. But, oh, never mind. Anytime you have, let's see, I guess maybe an obstacle that you think of, you start, not an obstacle. Anytime doubt creeps in, you go further away from your dream than you are closer to it. When you continue to think about your dream and wanting to manifest the dream and vibrate at that frequency of your dream, the dream's coming closer to you. You're closer to it. But the minute doubt or hope creeps in, oh, I hope I get this job. Okay. It's pulling back from you. You have to watch your mouth. You want to watch the things that you say, and even the things you don't say, which means the things that you think in your head, because thoughts are just quiet sayings. Nobody can hear them but you, because you have thought them.
My bad. Never thought about that way.
Okay.
But since you put it that way,
You must watch what it is that you say.
yes.
I really desire to get $3 million this year. Let me write down a plan to make that happen.
There you go.
You see how there was no doubt in there? I desire a 4-bedroom house. I want to have a movie room upstairs, a game room on the other side of the movie room.
Yes.
My master bathroom is going to be awesome. With the master bedroom, I love
Beautiful.
bathrooms. And when I go anywhere, I go look for the bathroom. That's just me. When you talk like that, the universe says, okay, this is what you want. Great. Got that. Woo, but that house, no. Well, never mind. You have to watch what it is that you say. What do you think?
What I have learned in fault, in not paying attention, and in not pouring is once you speak something, you lose everything attached to that something. When you say, this is what I want, you, as Grace was saying, you stay focused on that want and you vibrate on that want. Don't let what you see in front of you distract you from that focus. Because if you look at your reality, you will instantly start vibrating at your reality instead of at what you're focusing on.
That's right.
Speaking these things and having these private conversations in your head, the sayings that only you can hear, that completely twists what you want and it changes your vibration. So watch what you say. Watch what comes out of your mouth. Watch what pops in your head. Because as Grace said, even hope is the pretty word for doubt. When you hope for something, you're secretly doubting it. That's why you're just, I hope I'm able to get this.
Yes.
But there's that doubt in your mind that's like, but I know I probably won't be able to. Hope is just a pretty word for doubt.
Yes.
You have to believe and feel it.
That's it.
So when you talk to yourself, close your eyes and talk to yourself positively. Talk to yourself about all of the wonderful things that you can do with that $3 million. Talk to yourself about all the wonderful things that you can put in your 4-bedroom house with that wonderful bathroom. I understand the bathroom. Trust me, I do. With the walk-in closet, with the little aisle in the middle for your jewelry. I got you.
You saw my house too? Okay.
And literally feel yourself in that house. Feel yourself taking your phone, looking at your balance on your bank account and seeing 3, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 15 cents. Don't ask me where 15 cents come from. Just know it's in there because we all got that weird balance in our account.
Okay.
So, watch what you say.
Yes.
Because what you say is everything.
Literally, what you say is everything. Dr. Shannon R. Clark, last thing. Dr. Shannon R. Clark taught us that belief makes your dreams come faster. Hope slows your dreams down. And doubt slows them down so much you might as well forget it.
Yep.
Watch your mouth.
Good morning. What's up, guys? As you can see, guys, listen, we are behind the scenes at the ATS JR companies. We are about to do some major recording on today. Some big things about to happen. But look, I want to come to you real quick. I want to give you 3 secrets of successful selling. Listen, there are 3 secrets that every successful seller knows, and 3 things that every successful seller receives because they understand in order to be successful, you have to know all the tricks in the trade. And I'm going to give you some good information so you can be just as successful seller as you are in everything else that you do. Here's the first secret is understanding that everybody is not your customer. I know you're excited about your product. I know you're excited about what you're doing. I know you just want to change the world. You just want to impact everybody's life. But understand, everybody is not your customer. Everybody's personality type is not going to fit with you. Everybody's aura is not going to sync with yours. Everybody's energy is not going to be on the same wavelength as your energy. So you have to receive that everybody is not your customer. When you understand that everybody's not your customer, you also can fall into point 2 and have a full grasp of that, and that's learning to take a no. When you understand that everybody's not your customer, if that person tells you no, that's not the end of your world. I get it. When you got your first sale, you was super excited, your blimp went up, you was floating on cloud 9, and you never want to come down. And you came across somebody, and with that same excitement, with that same energy, they told you no. They put a pin in your balloon, and it deflated your energy to make you feel like that you wasn't a good enough salesman. You are good. You are great at what you do. You are great at everything that you do. But you have to take a no. Because a person told you no doesn't mean they rejected your product. There are multiple things as to why that person may have told you no. They probably don't have time. They probably not serious about what it is that they say they really want to do. So it's not that they're rejecting you or they're rejecting their product or your product. What they're doing, all in all, they're rejecting themselves. So just because they tell you no, don't allow that to deflate your hot air balloon and allow you to come down and feel that you are inadequate at what you do. You are very capable. You are very worthy. That's why you have made the success in which you have made thus far in your career, in your life, with fulfilling your dreams, with going after your goals, with shooting for the crown. You have been doing it. You have been doing a great job. Some people may have told you no. That doesn't mean for you to quit. That doesn't mean for you to change what you're doing. All that means is that person just rejected them. So they rejected the product in which you was trying to offer them to help them better themselves or change themselves or whatever the case may be. Also, point 3, knowing when not to close. This one is rich. This one is thick because every good salesman knows that every person I talk to, I don't have to close them right then and there. There are some customers I'm going to speak with that's going to be super anxious, super excited. They're going to jump on the product instantly. I don't really have to explain to them the product. They're going to jump on it instantly because they're excited. Close those. There are going to be customers in which they're going to show some interest and they're going to show some excitement, but they may not have the money for it. Don't close those. You have to know when not to close. You have to know when not to make the sale. It may not be made at that moment, during that time, at that day. It's not to say it won't be made at all. There are many customers that I have closed, and it took me about 4 months to close or convert these customers because I understood when not to close them. So I allowed the information, or I allowed the conversation to go from one conversation to another conversation to another conversation to another conversation. And when the time came for me to close them, I literally didn't have to close them. They closed themselves because I know when not to close. I knew when not to try to make them feel like I'm pushing them in a manner in which I just want their money. Know when not to close. Another way to know when not to close is to know that some customers you may have to pass off to a fellow teammate or somebody else for them to do the closing. Man, I got customers that have people that I don't close. I just introduce to the product and may have a mutual friend, and I'll speak with the mutual friend or something concerning the matter and understanding my customer's personality. I don't close them. I put the friend on them. Hey, you close them out. And we'll settle the smoke at the end, but you close them out, because I understood that my personality, I couldn't close them. You know them and you know their personality, so close them. Everybody want to be sold, but everybody don't want to be talked to like they're being sold. So when you're selling people, some people you got to pass off to the next person and not close them. Let them close them. So let's recap these 3 points. Everybody is not your customer. Learn how to take a no. Don't let the no deflate your air balloon. And know when not to close. Listen, you grasp these 3 points, I guarantee you will be in the top 10%. Scratch that. You will be in the top 2% of whatever company, organization, or team you are on. Grab these points and become the greatest salesman that you've ever been in your life.
You can plan better. You can dominate. Antonio T. Smith Jr., welcome to the world's new #1 sales training platform that there is. Yes, yes, yes. My job is to make sure that you are filthy rich. Now, I want to make that on the individual level, and I also want to make that on a corporate level. This sales training university will bolster both you personally and you as a business. If you are a CEO, congratulations. If you have anything that you want to do, congratulations. You are in the right place to get all the right help. We will cover cold calling from warm calling. I'll have special guests, which will be only people who are on my sales team that would teach you the ins and out of what they do. One of the greatest things I've ever done in my company, one of the greatest decisions I've ever made, is I took people who were in different fields, who were leading in those fields, and I forced them all to become salespersons. See, you have to understand that I don't care if you're a publicist or a book writer. At the end of the day, you can't sell a single package or a single page if you can't sell. It's not well enough for you to be a great writer. You have to also be a great salesperson. And here at the ATS Sales Training University, you're going to get thousands of sales training courses for not only you, but your employees. And you're going to be able to make a lot of freaking money. Yes, that's okay. They want to clap. You can clap. I know you're going to clap. About 5 times they wanted to clap because every time I say money, something excites them.
Woo!
These are the greatest people on planet Earth. I am one of the people to bring out your greatness, and we will do that, and we will do that greatly. Things you're going to be covering in this sales training university. You're going to cover sales, obviously, cold market and warm market. You're going to cover creating click funnels. You're going to cover being a human click funnel. That's a different story there. You're going to cover internet marketing. You're going to cover Facebook ads, Google ads, and many other different things. This training course obviously comes with a handout that you can have. Do not forget to be great. Do not forget to be dominant. You can plan better. You can dominate.
Hi, my name is Tempest S. Smith. I am one of the CEOs of this amazing ATS JR companies. We are the top personal development training company in the world. We make profitable clients more profitable. If you or your business needs help, if you and your life needs help, this is the only place you need to be. ATS JR companies, check us out online, theatsjr.com or atsbu.org.
Because we are unstoppable. Listen, man, your life will always never be the same once you become part of the ATS JR companies. Listen, ATS Week, it's going to bless your life. It's going to transform. It's going to change your life. But here's what you got to do. You got to drop that old mindset. Let go of that old poverty stinker. Let go of that old person. Let go of that loser. Release him. Let go of the procrastinator. Kill all that. Become the new you by transforming into who you are trying to become. Join us ATS Week, ATSJR.com. We are excited. We are ready to have you guys. If you guys don't know by now, I am the double certified People's Pastor, Reverend Brian A. Johnson, and I am the spiritual transformational coach right here at the ATSJR Companies. We will change your life and we will change your bank account.
Let us add value to your life. Let us give you everything that you need to go to the next level in your life. ATSJR Companies and the ATS Business University, that's what we're all about. We're all about growth. We're all about adding value to you, and we're all about helping you grow. Trust me, you don't want to miss ATS Week. This is the place to be. This is the place to grow. This is the place to learn.
My business partner, Antonio T. Smith Jr., is the best at everything that he does. You need help, you need to holler at my boy. Your business is broke, you need to holler at my boy. Your mindset is in poverty, you need to holler at my boy. Why? Not because he's arrogant, not because he's whatever y'all talk about, because he backs up what he teaches. He lives this lifestyle. He's not out here just talking to collect coins. He's living and walking it every single day. So you need help, your business needs help, your life needs help, come holler at my boy.
Man, many people say what they're trying to do. Many people say what they want to do. Many people say what they have a desire to do. But few people actually go do it. If you want to learn how to do it, listen to Antonio T. Smith Jr. Follow ATS Week. Follow the ATS Business University. Go join the Plant Better group. Get on a Plant Better cause, because your life will never be the same planting the old bad sucky seeds that you've been planting since you were born. So you have to plant better in order to get better. And if you want to be better, you have to begin right here at the ATS Business University. In the words of Tempest, you want to be better? Go holler at my boy.
Get rid of the old model of living that you used to have and follow the new model of living. Let me explain to you why. Because your old model was based on what people told you to do. The new model is based on what your desire is. Stop letting your dreams collect dust. Stop letting your life be lifeless. Come see the ATS Business University. Come join us at the ATSJR Companies. Come join us at the Plant Better University and create a better model for your life so you can start living instead of living a life of mediocrity. Come join us.
She said it best. Holla at my boy.
There is no company better than this company. Not because I'm one of the CEOs, not because I've been here since day one, but because we put in work every single day. Antonio is in this office 17, 18, 19, 20 hours a day. Not for him, but because he wants to help you change your life.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. He deserves it. Listen, man, listen. I want to tell y'all something real quick, a real quick story. Man, that was this kid that grew up. This kid grew up in a poverty area. He grew up in the hood. And he was raised up in the hood. And he had hood mentality. And all his life, they used to tell a kid, you wouldn't amount to nothing. You wouldn't be nobody. You'll never accomplish anything you want to be. You'll never get to the level of success in which you are dreaming about. So get rid of your dreams and just continue to live in that hood life. Continue to live that poverty lifestyle. Well, baby, guess what? I'm a millionaire now. You know why? ATS Business University. Listen, join us today. Walk out of your poverty, walk into your prosperity, and you can make all the haters pissed off.
That's it.
Because you are filthy freaking rich.
Yes.
ATS, baby.
Yes.
Get you one.